Well, this experiment with doing videos at night completely failed. My work has been going crazy. I haven't had chances to do stuff. And today I'm not going to have hardly any video for you. It's all going to be just reviewing some of the stuff that's already happened. One of the things that I do want to talk about is Saf from Hell Hades Gaming. He made some controversial opinions known, and don't have any issues with him having controversial opinions. And a lot of people are giving him grief for it. And I don't believe that grief is warranted. People are saying you should fire him. He wants it to be only available for the whales and all that kind of stuff. And I don't believe that. I think he's just looking to try to keep the game balanced. Watch the video yourself. See what you think. I'm more than happy to... I can even do a video reacting to what he did if that's what somebody wants. But that's not what I really want to do. But I did want to throw my support behind him, saying, do I feel the same way? No. Would I be upset if they nerfed Wixwell? Yes, I will be. I went out of my way. I worked my ass off because there's more than one thing going on with work and everything else that I'm doing. So, if they took away Wixwell, I'd be pissed. If they nerfed Wixwell to the point where he's not playable, yeah, I'll be pissed. That said, why don't I have any Demon Lord out here? Did I miss one? Oh, shit. Let's see. Oh, no, I did it here this morning, so I'm good. Let's just do one more right here. Blue, perfect. If they nerfed Wixwell, I would be upset. That said, life goes on. So, what we're going to talk about today, is just all the stuff that's going on in Raid. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is, where is it at? Here it is. Free gear removal. We got 2 days left. So you guys get a chance to remove gear for free. Let's get her done. Get your upgrades done. Make the teams that you want to make. Have some fun out there. I would highly, highly, highly suggest running the Hell Hades Raid Optimizer or Artifact Extractor. This guy right here. It's logging in. It's going to ask me to update. So I'm going to update this. And here it is. So once you don't upload the installer, it just does this all the time. It says install instead of update. But yeah, we're going to update it real quick. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to show you guys some of the things that you can do that has helped me in the past get where I need to be. It's helped me get all the stuff that I have out here. So I'm going to upload this to the website. And here I'm going to come in for teams. You can look at teams. We go team optimizer and we can select levels and stuff that we're working on. And so the one that I always start out with is Clan Boss. And we want to go Clan Boss, Ultra Nightmare. And let's hit find a team. I do not care. I'm just curious Just curious what everybody is running. 151 million damage with Sandlash Survivor, which I have, Haikatoon. I mean, I'm going to have all these. Geo and Wixwell. It's an interesting team. I could easily make that. None of these guys are on any of my teams. So what I would do, there's 2 variations and 6 total battles. So I'll go to variations. And then I will write down their names and their speeds. And get my information moving forward. My goal with this is to then bring it out to, of course, the wonderful calculator, Clan Boss calculator, and I'd want to make a couple changes. So in my head, when I look at this team, I'm going to pause this video for just a second. I'm getting called. And sorry about that. I had a quick call I had to make. Or not make, receive. But anyways, I would come out here, go to the speed calculator, and take care of this stuff. And of course now I've got a bunch of them open. But I would fill in the champions. But like in what we're seeing here, Haikatoon, I think I can replace that with the Razzlevarg. And Razzlevarg is going to do more damage than Haikatoon. Wixwell will remain Wixwell. Geo, I'm going to replace with 183 is pretty slow. I think I might just keep Geo there. And then Godseeker, I wouldn't replace her with anybody. And Sandlash Survivor. And now that they're doing stuff, you can actually see all the skills, anything that they're turning off, any priorities, anything that AI configuration. Looks like these are all completely booked. It looks like that the A2 is not used. First, second. So it'll tell you what you need to do, how you're going to do it. Yeah. I can make this team. I could do it. As I said, I really think instead of doing Haikatoon, I think I would do Razzlevarg, but outside of that, Geo, I may try a different dude for Geo. But Geo is pretty good, so it just gives you an idea of how I go about doing this stuff, why I do what I do, how I get the teams that I get, because I'm no genius. I ain't no genius at all. Boy, there are a lot of Wixwell in the top now. Excuse me. There we go. There's Razzle. I love this team. This team's so fun. This is my first team right here. This is the first team that I broke Ultra Nightmare into a one key. This exact team right here. No, it isn't exact. I replaced Mishinagi with with Newt. But outside of that, this is exactly the team. But yeah, I'd go through, I would look at these teams, find ones that you really like, deal with stuff the way that you want to deal with it. You know, hey, I got a favorite guy. I love Fane. I know Fane's becoming a new one. So let's put it in Fane. F-A. And apply filter. And now here's the top team with Fane in it. And then we can go into it and see what the team is. You know, we can build the team. Oops, that's not what I want. Fane. Apply filter. So if I go in here and look at variations and then I go view team instead of being an idiot, it shows me all the information, crit rate, speed, all that kind of stuff. Look at this team. It's not that difficult to build. It's not that far out of reach. Crit damage on Mish is a little high, but it's not horrid. Speed is okay. I think I could build this team pretty easily and be at the point where I need it to be. And then we can show all and we can see how everything is set up and how everything is run. You can see all the... This here seems to be a pretty solid team. Boss damage 150 million. I can live with that. I can live with that. But anyways, that gives you an idea of how and why I go through and why the gear removal is so important. The next piece of news, and it's in the news, is the Raid 15th anniversary. Or it's actually not Raid, it's Polarium's 15th anniversary. And it sounds like they're going to give you some goodies. And they're going to start out with double primals. And it sounds like we're going to get some good stuff in the Deck of Fate coming out. And it's going to sound like it's going to overlap everything. I am definitely not going to go for this stuff. If they give it to us for free, I'm going to do it. But I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm not going to put myself out to try to... I'm not going to put myself out to try to get any of this stuff. I am sitting in a really good place with my account. I'm sitting in a really good place with my life. I'm sitting in a really good place, you know, everywhere. I just got back from a trip to Miami. Found out I needed to fly to London. I found out I need to fly to Germany. Found out that I need to fly to Japan. I'm going to be spending some time overseas here for a while. And I don't hate flying in an airplane, but I hate sitting in an airplane for 8 hours. It's not the most enjoyable thing in the world. But that said, I'm looking forward to all the stuff with Raid coming up. I'm looking forward to doing these videos and continuing to do them. As I said, doing this at night is for the frickin' birds, and I'm done doing it at night. I will be, from here on out, I will be doing the videos in the morning and getting them out in the morning. But yes, I just wanted to cover all the news. The three big topics I wanted to hit. Saf and his comments about Wixwell. Would I be upset if they nerfed Wixwell? Yes. Would I be upset if they fired Saf? Yes. He doesn't deserve to be fired for making his opinion known. But that said, everybody has the right to their opinion and say, you know, fire Saf. If that's what they want to say, that's what they can say. I just think it's getting blown out of proportion. You know, calmer minds, better minds will prevail. And my signature on everything that I do is people do not care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I know that Saf cares a lot, so I care about how much he knows. I care about what he talks about. So, Saf, if you're watching this, and I know you're not because I'm just a peon, but if you're watching this, I am on your side, bud. And as I said, I would be upset if they nerfed Wixwell. I think that they need to make some changes in Raid. I do. But that said, I'm good, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.